All right, welcome back. North Lincoln versus St. Stephen's. Part of the Jamboree that we played in Maiden. So here we go. Looks like the tip-off won by St. Stephen's. I believe this is North's second game of the day. St. Stephen's for 3. It's off. Got Nate Aberly with the rebound. Out to Kellen Carr. Starting lineup, Nate Aberly, Kellen Carr. Long pass to St. Stephen's. Got Ben Hevner, number 4. Ty Sanders, 25. Ty Chandler, number 11. Kellen Carr, 3. Starting lineup for North. Got a little dribble drive penetration. I believe he's an 8th grader, that kid. That's what we heard before the game. I think he just moved into the St. Stephen's area. All right, they called a foul before the shot. Here goes St. Stephen's again. Up for 3. That is no good. Rebound by Hevner. He's going to push it up a little bit to Chandler. Back to Carr. Long cross-court shot for 3. That is short. Rebound by Nate Aberly. Then looks like it's blocked out of bounds. Still North Lincoln ball. All right. Inbound pass to Aberly. Back to Chandler. Little dribble drive. Kick out to Carr on the wing. Back to Sanders. Back to Ty Chandler. A lot of ball movement for 3. Hevner. That's going to be long. Rebound again by Carr. All right. Sanders setting it back up here. Inside to Ben Hevner. And timeout by North Lincoln. Coach doesn't seem happy about something. So we go back inbound. Here we go. Back outside to Carr. Back to Sanders again. Aberly. Sanders pump fake. Swing the ball back around. Pretty good movement here by North Lincoln. Looks like we got another whistle. Not sure what that call was. But the ball comes back to North Lincoln. We're going to reset. Sanders at the point. Back to a wide open Chandler for 3. Ty Chandler, upcoming freshman this year. Stayed homeschooling last year. We got dribble drive penetration by St. Stephen's. And they're going to throw it. Not away. Long 3-pointer is good. Goes Sanders pushing it up. Little outside in to Carr. Big height advantage. Back outside. Ben Hevner drives down baseline. Pull up. Looks like a little long. Rebound to St. Stephen's. Wide open 3 from the corner. It is good. St. Stephen's with the early lead here in this game. We got playing 10-minute quarters. The clock does not stop running. So 4 10s, no running. Sanders for 3. That is good. Nice little kick out by Carr to open Sanders. 6-6 to score. Another drive and a loop-de-loop layup. Coach not going to be happy with that defense by North. You got to work on that help. Carr long swing pass. Sanders into, back to Aberly. A little short off the glass. That's good. St. Stephen's is in our conference. Oh, nice steal by Hevner. And he goes in, and that's going to be off. Like I was saying, St. Stephen's in our conference, so we play them at least twice a year. I believe we beat them both times last year. They're pretty scrappy. Hevner with the foul. Looks like it was on the ground. St. Stephen's to inbound. It's like North's in man here. All right, here we got a dribble drive. Still dribble. Up. Sanders with a deflection. Gets back to another three-pointer. That's going to be off the back of the backboard. It's going to be inbounded by North. Comes into Carr. Swing down the wing to Sanders. Ooh, a little dribble drive. Back out. And he is fouled. All right, inbound for North. Carr with a little inside dish to Aberly. That's going to be off. Rebound's batted around, but St. Stephen's is coming back at the basket. Another three-pointer. It's going to be rebounded by Aberly. Into Carr, bringing it up the left wing. Outside to Ty Chandler, is going to shoot long. I need a cough button on here, like Rush Limbaugh used to have. All right, here we go. We're back. St. Stephen's dribble drive, right past Sanders. Up, gets his own rebound, and is fouled. Looks like number 3 for St. Stephen's will be going to the line. As you see, the clock's still running. And they only shoot one free throw. So if he makes this, he gets 2 points. And he missed. Rebound Aberly. Here comes Carr bringing it up. Long outside to Sanders. A deep three. That is good. Looks like we have Sawyer Cathy in the game. Has subbed in. He's number 1. Again, another dribble drive layup. It is 11-10. Sanders brings it down, swings over to Carr. To Cathy. Back to Carr. Fake inside. Back to Nate Aberly. Wide open. Nice pass there.
Are we behind or ahead?
St. Stephen's. It's going to be a foul on Sawyer Cathy. His first. North is up 13-10. Got some substitutions for St. Stephen's. Little pull up J. That is good. Sanders long pass up court. Oh, Sawyer almost drops it. Comes back. Back to Carr. Deep three. Got it. Got it. North's been pretty hot from 3. Oh, almost a steal there by Hebner. St. Stephen's hangs on to it. Dishes it inside. Got pretty good defense here. And they call it travel. North ball up 16-12. Minute 56 left in the first period. North to inbound. Got Kellen Carr driving to the basket. Uh-oh. That looks like a twisted ankle. Carr still on the ground. Not sure if he stepped on someone's foot or just twisted it all on his own. Got coach down there and the Maiden trainer. So we're shooting a free throw. Looks like that's off. They get the rebound and we foul them. So still 16-12, 131. That was an ankle for Carr. Looks like he kind of hobbled off, getting a little treatment on the sidelines. Emerson has come into the game, number 20. To replace Carr. A little inside-out game for St. Stephen's. They're going to jack up another 3. That is off. They get the long rebound. Guy sits around on the ground. Then we got a steal by Sawyer Cathy. We got Sanders bringing it up here. All right. Gets a screen set at the top by Emerson. Resets. Back to Ty Chandler, who's back in the game. Ben Hebner. Dribble drive. Sanders, cross-court pass to Kathy for 3. That is good. Long possession for North. Ended up with a good shot. Double team trap action going here. But North gives up a foul. It's 19-12. See the running clock there. First period. Looks like the 5th foul. After 5 fouls this year in high school, you get to shoot a 1-and-1. It's kind of strange. You don't shoot. I'm sorry, you shoot 2 fouls. You don't shoot a 1-and-1 anymore. Then those reset every quarter, from what I understand. So you can see right now, North has 6 fouls. So he gets to shoot, which would have been 2 shots. In this preseason stuff, we're just shooting 1. But he got 2 points for that. But in the regular season, he gets to shoot 2 shots. No more 1-and-1. Then it will reset in the next quarter. So East comes out to start. Off, big rebound, Sanders. Lost a lot of height with Kellen Carr on the bench. Looks like Anthony is in. Right there. He's going to put up a 3. That looks like hitting nothing. Here comes East. St. Stephen's pushing it. And they push it right out of bounds. So North is up 19-14. They're going to retain possession here. 9:20 in the second period. Again, if you're just joining us, Kellen Carr had looks like an ankle twist. With a few minutes left in the first period, he has not returned. Got it dumped down into the inside to Emerson. That is good. Ooh, he missed the bunny. Emerson with the rebound. Got Sanders working it up. The court here. Over to Kathy for an open 3. Off the front iron. St. Stephen's with the rebound. They want to push. Drive all the way. Looks like we got a block by Sanders. Being chased down. These guys definitely hustle. Their coach is probably losing about 500 calories on the sidelines. He runs as much as they do. Sanders at the top of the key. He's going to pull one up. That is off. St. Stephen's hanging around. North up by 7. Take a long 3. That is good. All right, North walking it up the court this time. Over to Hefner. He's going to drive baseline. Gets to the basket. And I believe he is fouled. A substitute, Nate Aberly coming in for Sawyer Cathy. Give us some more height. Ben Hefner at the free throw line. That is good. (23-17) here at the Maiden Jamboree. North Lincoln versus St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's with the ball now, working it around. Nice drive to the basket. He's going to miss the layup. Emerson with the rebound. Out to Sanders. Bounce pass to Aberly in transition. Pretty nice. (25-17) North. Drives down the tipped. Recovered by Hefner. He is bulldozed for a foul. Ben Hefner played with the JV team last year. He should be a pretty good contributor to the varsity team this year. Look like a dribble drive, cut to the basket by Hebner, little floater. That is good. From St. Stephen's. Passing around the perimeter. They're going to shoot up a three. It's going to be off. Rebound by Hebner. He's pushing it up the court. Oh, a nice little dribble drive outside to Anthony. Dribbles off his foot, I believe. Or off the St. Stephen's foot. So it looks like North's going to keep this. He's subbed out for Ty Chandler. Throw a little inbound pass. Oh, we're going to miss the bunny. And then Hebner gets his own rebound and the putback. (29-17). North has kind of cruised out to a 12-point lead here. Got another open three. That's going to be off. And North Lincoln basketball. Going to inbound to Hebner. Across to Ty Chandler. Dribble into the key. Back to Sanders. He's going to pull up. That's going to be off. So Kellen Carr's going back to the scorer's table. Going to check back in. We got a baseline three-pointer. St. Stephen's is hanging in. That's what they did in the regular season against us last year. I felt like North was much better. Hebner with a spin, 360. Mid-range is good. Looks like we got out of bounds to own St. Stephen's. Going to be North ball. Inbound. We got about 3 minutes left in this quarter. We got a substitution. All right, Kellen Carr is back in the game. Looks like he's favoring that ankle just a little. Those ankle sprains can be painful at first, especially. All right, North setting up. Sanders goes baseline, kicks out the Carr. Back around to Hebner. Nate Aberly. Back to Sanders. Again, we're going baseline, up and in. (33-20), North Lincoln. Shot off the backboard. Rebounded by Carr, who's moving a little slower. Sanders, pump fake, outside to Hebner. He's going to dribble down baseline, gets trapped there. Back to Sanders for three. That is good. Ty Sanders has at least 3 threes in this half. Biggest lead of the day for North Lincoln, 16 points. And good pressure there. They're going to throw it out of bounds. Sawyer Cathy checking back in the game. Give Ben Hebner a rest. So we got 1:48 in this half. North is up by 16 over to Ty Chandler. Back to Cathy, back to Sanders. Again, he's going to dribble baseline, kick it out to Carr for 3. It's going to be in and out. Aberly battling for the rebound. And looks like it's going to be off of St. Stephen's. little inbound to Sawyer Cathy off the glass. Won't roll in. St. Stephen's is going to push it. Nice little drive there by number 4 for St. Stephen's. 51, under a minute now for North Lincoln. A little screen set. There's wide open for Ty Chandler. It's going to be long. Again, here comes St. Stephen's pushing it up. 30 seconds left to go. They're going to throw up another 3. That's going to be off. Rebounded by Carr. Out to Sanders. He's going to pull up for 3. That's going to be off. But North's going to get possession. 10 seconds. Let's see what we can run here. Outside to Carr. Back to Aberly. It's intercepted. They're going to get the last shot with that 3. It's going to be short. So at halftime, 36-22. North Lincoln over St. Stephen's. And right away we're back in action. And looks like we ran the X play that time. That's the throw it in and dribble off your foot play. Hopefully we don't run that one anymore. So St. Stephen's now. Going inside out. Wide open 3. It is good. So they managed to cut it back to 11, which was a 16-point game. Here comes Hebner down baseline. And he is bumped and fouled. North Lincoln gets it under their own basket. Got a lob over to Sanders. Ooh, pick and roll back to Carr. Nice around the back to an open Ty Chandler. That is good. And St. Stephen's back on the attack. Getting down left here. And long on the 3, rebound by Hebner. He brings it up. Crossover. Back to Sanders. Little drop back from about 12 feet. That's going to be off. Maybe that's called a step back. St. Stephen's to the inside. That's going to be in and out. Rebound by Carr. And North Lincoln brings it back up. We got about 7 minutes left. Still, it looks like it's a 14-point game. Carr to the outside of Nate Aberly. He's going to shoot up a 3. That's in and out. Rebound by St. Stephen's as they push it up. Another 3 off the top of the backboard. North Lincoln has it. Kellen Carr bringing it down. Ooh, a little Euro, and it just won't fall. But he'll get to go to the line. Like I said, he shoots 1 free throw. Gets 2 points if he makes it. Free throw is in and out as well. So here comes St. Stephen's. Just still hanging around. Little dribble drive off the backboard. Sanders bringing it up for North Lincoln. Outside to Sanders, little drive. Kick out to an open Carr. Shot is an air ball over, a little strong. Still, 12-point lead for North Lincoln. A little more than half of the third quarter left. St. Stephen's with the ball. Going inside. Pretty easy basket there. Oh, outside, inside, long pass. Sanders to Ty Chandler. It's going to go short off the rim. Try to get back to Hefner. That's deflected. Hefner with the ball. He's got a little pull up. That is short. Rebound East. Why do I keep calling them East? Rebound St. Stephen's. Chance to cut it down below 10. It is 10 now. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left. Looks like North Lincoln's still in man-to-man defense. Ooh, what do we got here? It looks like a foul. Foul called on Ty Sanders for a reach-in.
We live on the rich side of the lake.
St. Stephen's in ball. Long three. Barely hit any iron. So North Lincoln basketball. Got a few subs coming in. Ty Chandler checks out. Anthony is back in. We got Hefner out on the point here. Little dribble handoff to Sanders. Oh, he's going to work by. Gets fouled. Trying to get to the basket. That'll bring him to the line. And that's good. So another 2 points for North. That brings the lead back to 12. St. Stephen's still trying to get it below 10. Another three is good. Number 3 scored most all of their points. From what I understand, he'll be a 9th grader next year. So he's going to be problematic at St. Stephen's for a few years for sure. Sanders, spin. Calling for a pick at the top. Set by Aberly. Again, drive, kick out to Hefner. He's going to drive himself a little short, pull up, and is good. North up by 11. Three with a dribble drive. Poked out by either Carr or Aberly. And we can't get the little layup, but he is fouled. That would send Ben Hefner back to the line. Got some subs coming in. Sawyer Cathy, Emerson. So free throw's good by Ben Hefner. Looks like North's in more of some kind of zone right now. And St. Stephen's just working it around the perimeter. Now inside. And that is going to go. Here comes Sanders. Over to Hebner. Top of the key to Emerson. He goes up, partially blocked. Great rebound by Ben Hebner. Out to Sanders. Quickly back to Sawyer Cathy. So now we kind of, North's going to reset. Ooh, almost picked off. Over to Anthony. He's going to pull up another long shot off the rim. Here comes St. Stephen's. Chance to cut it under 10. Again, just swing passes around the perimeter. Now they go inside again. That time's going to be off, but he gets his own rebound. Little fade away. They get another. Sanders is going to come up with the rebound this time. Little dump off pass quick. And then Hebner gets picked from behind. And now a foul by Anthony as the clock is beginning to run out for the third quarter. 15 seconds left for St. Stephen's to cut into this lead of North Lincoln. Triple down. And it is good. Of course, number 3 is going to be the one taking that shot. And North's going to run out of time. All right, 9 points. 1 quarter left. Here we go. Sanders bringing it up. Inside to Emerson. Kick it outside to Sanders for 3. That's going to be off. Good rebound by Anthony into Ben Hebner. Back to Sawyer Cathy for another open look at 3. That's in and out. Three-point attempt. That's off. They get their own rebound. Uh-oh. And that is a charge taken by Ty Sanders. Coach doesn't like it. He's 15 feet on the court, showing the referee how Sanders fell backwards. Shockingly, the referee does not change the call. Sanders a little drive, kick out to Anthony. He's going to pull up for 3. That's off the back iron. Again, rebound by Sanders. And reset back at the top. A little dribble drive. Oh, and he is fouled. Still 9-point lead for North Lincoln. North Lincoln inbound. Over to Anthony. Into Emerson. Back to Anthony. To Ben Hebner. He gets a screen. Sanders with a dump down. Oh, and the little layup won't go for Emerson. Quickly down court for St. Stephen's. Sanders tries to take another charge. There's no call there. Then it looks like a foul on Sawyer Cathy. That will send St. Stephen's to the line. No, sorry. Foul must have been on the floor. And now there's another foul. So they are at the line this time. Now we got Aberly, Ty Chandler, and Kellen Carr all checking back in. Free throw for St. Stephen's is no good. Sanders with the rebound. This is back to North Lincoln's starting lineup for the game. A little inside to Hebner. That is blocked. He gets rebound back, but they did call a foul. Let's send Ben back to the line. 6:40 remaining. North Lincoln up by 11. Low scoring game here at the Maiden Jamboree. North Lincoln's playing 6 games in total. 3 on a Tuesday and 3 on Thursday. So that free throw is off. St. Stephen's is hanging around. Long swing pass to the corner. Inside. Got Sanders taking a charge again. Sanders is really playing point guard, but on defense, he's back there in the 5 spot a lot. Especially if Aberly and Kellen Carr are out of the game. All right, we got a little dribble drive penetration up, and he misses it. The layups have not been falling for North Lincoln. St. Stephen's hanging in there, looking to cut into the lead. Oh, Hefner with a reach in. Oh, that's going to be super short. Air ball. It's taken by Carr as he brings it up. Long swing pass over to Ty Chandler. On the wing, back to Carr. Nice little attempt to a cutting Hefner, but that is picked off. Again, St. Stephen's still can't score, but neither can North Lincoln. Oh, boy. A little soft ticky-tack one there on Kellen Carr. St. Stephen's with the inbound. We go backcourt to number 2. Dribbles around the referee. Oh, almost loses it to himself. Dribble drive to the basket. Pump fake. Oh, nice block by Carr. Here comes North Lincoln walking it up the court. I can't remember the last time somebody scored, so hopefully something can happen on this play. Back to Carr. Outside, I think, to Sanders. That is. Reverse layup. It is good. Sorry for the cameraman on that one. But I believe Sanders went down baseline. Reverse layup. St. Stephen's working it around the perimeter. We got a little dribble drive. Kick out for 3 is good. Timeout, St. Stephen's. (47-39). So I believe 8's the lowest it's been in quite some time. I know North Lincoln had a 16-point lead during most of the second period, but St. Stephen's managed just to hang around. Looks like out of bounds. Nope, we got it back. So Ben Hefner hangs onto it inside to Aberly. Drives. Tries to go up. Oh, misses. Sanders with the follow-up, but I believe that was a foul on Aberly, which will send him to the line. Again for 1 shot, 2 points if he makes it. And it is good. Back to a double-digit lead here. Here comes St. Stephen's. Kick outside. Same spot. Short this time. Kellen Carr is going to walk it up slow. North in no real hurry now as the clock keeps running. I believe when it gets to 1 minute, it stops like normal. You know, for fouls and different things after it gets down to 1 minute. So, we run a little... Sanders with a dribble drive, kick out to Ty Chandler, open for 3. That's going to go long. Rebound to St. Stephen's. They're going to look to push it up the court. Down by 10. Outside for number 4 again. Splash. Another quick timeout, St. Stephen's. 2:28 on the... And now it's 7-point game. 2:25 left to go. North Lincoln basketball. They bring it up. Got Sanders running the point. Outside of quick double team, back to Sanders, back to Hefner. And I believe he's fouled. Looks like St. Stephen's is looking to trap as soon as that ball gets over toward the sideline. 2 minutes left. 7-point game. Ben Hefner to the line. That's going to be good. 2 points. They bring it back to 9. St. Stephen's back up the court. That's going to be off. Rebound by Carr. Fixes his hair. Continues to dribble. Around the back. Got pressure on him by number 3. Back to Ben Hebner. Little jab step over to Sanders. Back to Carr. Dribbles in. Oh, here comes a quick double team. He's kind of attacked. And what is going on? Pushing and shoving by number 2. Sanders is getting involved. Now he's pushed. Here comes the Donnybrook is about to break out here at Maiden High School. Coaches come out, separate. Looks like they're going to... What? All right. Sorry, the camera action isn't very good, but basically they called an intentional foul on Carr. They let St. Stephen's shoot. He missed. And now they get the inbound. So nothing was called on his accosting Kellen Carr, nor on the push on Sanders. So they just got away with both of those. No technicals, no nothing. Hey, nice little running layup. So now they're putting pressure. Sanders brings it up through the blur. Back to Carr. Back to Sanders. He's dribbling it around. Back to Hebner. Sanders goes down. Is that a foul? It's a 7-point game with under a minute. Yes, it was a foul. So they're not at 5. They've got to get to 5 fouls before North will be shooting. They do foul Hebner again. So I believe that is the 5th foul. So that'll put North on the line. And I was right. The clock does stop. So you can see it's sitting at 52. So this last minute will be kind of like regulation. Hebner in and out. Rebound. Woo. Good effort by Carr to knock it off one of the St. Stephen's guys. So we retain possession. Inside to Sanders. He's quickly double teamed. Then pushed. You can see Coach saying, hey, how long are you going to let them keep pushing us? Their coach has that player. So it's definitely getting feisty here at Maiden. We need our old school Marty McSorley to put in. For you hockey fans out there, the Bruiser reference. That was the protector of Wayne Gretzky. And Sanders with a terribly short, gets his own rebound, then throws it to their team. And it is a jump ball. And North Lincoln's going to retain possession again. So we have 2 missed free throws, 2 hustle plays to get the ball back. Up and over to Sanders. He gets attacked right away and fouled. 44 seconds left. It's going to bring North Lincoln back to the line. They have to make some of these free throws. They want to pull this one out. This is the 3rd chance. Sanders, that's nothing but net. So that makes the lead back to 9. Here comes St. Stephen's. Long 3-pointer, in and out. Rebound, big rebound by Carr. And he is fouled. Kellen Carr was the leading rebounder last year for North Lincoln. Hell, he was the leading stat guy in practically every stat, I believe. All right, Kellen Carr at the line, shoot 1, 4-2. That is off back iron. And again, rebound by North. Back to Sanders. They'll foul him. So, North Lincoln, 1 for 4. The last 4 free throws. Sanders up again. And he makes it. 53-44. So here comes St. Stephen's. They're going to have to do something in a hurry. And they will shoot up a 3 that's nothing but air. Rebound to Hebner, and I believe the coach has said no foul. They throw it to Nate Aberly. Is he going to go down and dunk it? Oh my gosh, he has time to do that, but he will not. Good sportsmanship there by North. As the time runs out, it's going to be North Lincoln 55, St. Stephen's 44.